Hello and welcome to SwiftOwl7 Gaming. I am SwiftOwl7. We're doing some live stream. I already posted a couple videos on the YouTube channel. Check out SwiftOwl7 Gaming on YouTube, and you can see my first thoughts of the Paladin. And yeah, just messing around today. We're going to take our Paladin out. It's becoming our daily driver. I'm definitely falling in love with the ship. We're going to do some missions, not just exclusive to Paladin combat, but most definitely we'll be doing that as well as soon as we get into the game here. We're just kind of waiting. So yeah, it's going well. I think the game, I've ran into a couple bugs with some missions, but we'll deal with that in a moment. Let me switch over my screen here so I can just make things a little better for me. Okay. I don't think we have anything in the station. We're at Tressler. Yeah, I got some things I don't know what to do with, like these minerals and things, so if you can tell me where I can sell those, that would be wonderful. We're gonna hop in here. This stream will be uploaded to YouTube at some point in time when it's done. Man, that was a fast elevator ride. And that being said, it still might be quite long. I'm not going to be editing it down. This is just going to be the good, the bad, the ugly. You're going to see everything. And I already see a problem here. My screen is not recording the proper size. Okay. Okay, hopefully that, I'm not quite sure why that is doing that. I think I fixed the problem, hopefully. I think you can see everything now. Sorry about that. Do we have our own hangar right now? We should have one loaded in, I think. Yes, we do. So we'll take our helmet off here. And we're going to grab a couple things to eat and drink. We're going to call the Paladin while we do that. Oh, that just popped up. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat and drink something. We're going to grab... I wish there was a quick stack option. I grabbed these from one of the mission locations for the Onyx. Okay, that's not stacked. That might be... It will be what it will be. Okay. I don't think I have any room for this on me. That would just trade that out, and I don't want to do that, really. Throw that down there. Let's get rid of this. We'll carry that. Let's eat this apple. This is Eating Apple Simulator with SwiftOwl7. Oh, that gave us some hydration, too, which is kind of cool. Let's carry that. We will drink this. This hangar is going to get recycled. It's not our hangar. We can probably litter and have no problems, right? Place this. Place it right over here. There we go. This ship has loud thrusters, which I do like, but it's rather loud. Oh boy, that's so cool. All the details in here. Oh, that is just so cool that they would even have, like, who does that? They've even put, like, the little barcode and everything. Okay. We are stocked up on missiles. They are expensive missiles, I know, because I had to buy some new ones. They're expensive. Don't know what these ones do when they hit a ship yet. These ones are pretty good. I'm imagining these ones are super good. I am a solo player. I am not always a solo player. If anyone wishes to... I want to store this weapon. So I'm just kind of... what type of a gun is this? Hold on. Let me just take a look at this thing, inspect. I just drop it? What did I just do? I do play with a couple other people, and what am I looking at here? What type of gun is that? Hold on. Give me that back. Where'd it go to? I'll just keep it in my inventory so I don't lose it in case the ship gets blown up. Where did it go to? Did I just drop it? I already lost a gun. Isn't that wonderful? Okay, there it is.
How many credits have I given you? Yeah, I think I've earned a couple of fucking contracts.
I don't know. Did you guys hear that? Oh, you know what? I bet you there's a glitch. So they're talking. They're using in-game chat, and the hangars sometimes spawn on top of each other. It's weird. Okay. I was like, is there somebody talking to us? Like, how's that working? Okay, I wanted to shoot this gun. Okay, it's like a lightning thing. I don't know what this gun is. It's pretty cool. We're gonna hold on to that. But I'm gonna actually prefer my medical device in that slot. Let's go up here and see where we can get going. There is a lot of people flying in and out of Tressler. So we might have to wait for just a fair moment. Let's see what we can do. I did one of these last time. That was kind of cool. Headhunters. That's kind of... I'm not sure the difference between HH and CFP. I'm assuming that that is probably factions. Maybe. I'm sure it is. Hunters. I don't know. Wrong button. Contracts. We'll do... There's some PvP stuff. Bounties. I'm horrible at bounties, but... I mean... I suppose we could take one, and if we just happen to come across the bounty... who do we want to... Who do we want to kill? I don't know. We could take one, and... If we come across it, that might be something worth doing. So we just did this one. This one was not too bad. It was fairly easy. Well, let's start out with just a little bounty hunter. We're gonna do a NPC mission here, and we'll accept that and go ahead and get lined up here to get out of this hangar. So yeah, we do have the Toby eye tracker going on, so hopefully that doesn't bother your recordings too much, your viewing experience. I feel like in this Paladin, I sit down too low, but that's just with it turned off. You also just sit down just as low, so almost have to lean up over the hood. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get our engines online. And boy, are they loud! So.
Good day to take down some shitheads, huh? Got your pay on tap and ready to go once you punch them out.
While we're waiting, we'll get queued up here in our map. I think we're attacking a ship and not having to get out on foot, but I'm prepared if we have to. I'd rather it not be a cave mission, though. I have to admit, no, it's going to be a research outpost. That's fine. Cave missions I am not good at, mainly because I get stuck inside of a wall. Or, you know, I haven't done a cave mission in about a year, though. Okay. I'm gonna assume that that inner door is not there. Okay.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Okay, I'm looking for our way marker. Not seeing it. There it is. Those, I have a hard time seeing these. They have gotten better at being able to spot, but man,
Shields offline.
I still have a hard time.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Definitely loving this ship. Like I said in my last videos,
Is now on.
I love the displays are actually in the displays instead of some hologram or in your HUD. The HUDs are mechanicalized, and I just so greatly appreciate that. This is probably right now my favorite cockpit in game. Probably my favorite cockpit.
Quantum drive is now off.
So we're gonna go ahead and turn on cruise, and we're gonna cruise right about that speed. We might encounter him sooner rather than later, so I want to be able to slow down kind of fairly quickly. Let's get down closer to the surface here. I like to usually have this around 7.5. Oh. Right. That's good enough. Good enough. Not seeing anything that could indicate a ship out there, so he might be on the ground. So let's pull up the mission parameters and just verify. Single-seater craft is what we are looking at with maybe some support. Research outpost. Okay, we got something on screens. Let's see what's going on. Something up there. Speed up just a hair. Try to intercept whoever is over there. Is this the guy we're taking out? No. Let's see if he attacks us. Or should we just take him out just for the heck of it? Shields up.
Shields online.
Let's target him. He's already targeted. Let's just dispatch of this guy real fast here. Looks like he has lowered his shields.
Lock.
Whoa, okay.
Shields hit.
I'm on cruise. That would be half my problem. Go ahead, and I'll see. My distance is 4 kilometers. There's no mountains down there.
Need assistance over here.
Yeah, you do. You're not the guy I'm looking for, but I don't want any problems from you, sir.
Target destroyed.
Hey, that made light work of him. I'm loving this Paladin. Loving it. Let's get back on course. There, that's our target. Or maybe he's in that base down there. Okay. Fair enough. Is he on the pad? Is our target on the pad? I've switched to missile mode. I'm gonna arm 2 missiles. Just in case he's on the pad, and I don't know that NPC would be on the pad, but I guess anything's possible. I have a feeling we're gonna have to land here. So let's see if I can descend it a little bit better. Okay. So his shields are down right now. I'm trying to get a missile lock on him. Not getting any missile lock. Now I'm too far away. Not quite sure what was going on there. Let's switch back over. And let's just, we're just gonna shoot him here. Goodbye. Is he not taking any damage? I think we might have a bug. I'm not seeing any damage on his ship on the screen here. So this mission might be bugged. Oh, there we go. Hey, I already had good shots on you, man. Oh, Star Citizen. Okay.
He got me.
There. Coming for you. Don't worry. Loads are still up. I just noticed my HUD's not working like it normally does. Usually I can see my weapon. Okay, it's right there on that screen. It stops down the screen. Usually there's another HUD here. I might not put my helmet on Eden, which is fine. That might be what's going on. I have a missile lock on you. Maybe? No? I guess not. Again, it might be because I don't have my helmet on to see certain stats. That could be what's going on. I don't know. We will take this guy out fairly easily, I think. Making a suicide run here. I don't want to be a part of that.
Damn it!
You got what?
Target destroyed.
Tell me what you got, please, sir. I want to know. Okay, so we should be is he still alive in there in the cockpit, I wonder? I don't know. There we go. Contract's complete now. Okay.
Great. Let me cross them off the list and get you paid.
Thank you. Appreciate that. What's down there? Can't target whoever that is. That's a player ship, I think. That is one of those medical ships. Police ships. Is that a split up like? Is that a reclaimer? No, no, no. That's like one of those police ships. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let me just go ahead and land and put my helmet on. wonder if we've landed on our landing gear. Okay, let's get our helmet on here. Are we? Come on, put your helmet on, bud. There we go. There we go. I think that was part of our problem. Okay. Yeah, there we go. And then I like to be able to see my weapons up here, and then I like to be able to see my shield status right there. And power management is fine how it is, I guess. Do I have no power to weapons? What? Doesn't seem right.
Engines online. Weapons offline. Weapons online.
There we go. And same thing with shields. Let's make sure.
Shields offline.
I think we're just having some glitches there on the display. Okay. That is a cool ship with all this lights on. I'm just pretty impressed by that.
Takeoff complete.
Is there anyone on board?
Landing complete.
That's a cutlass, right? I'm pretty sure that's what a cutlass looks like. Again, I'm not an expert at Star Citizen. I don't own a cutlass. So that's a game rule ship. That's not even a player ship. No one's on board. I would imagine we could salvage some of this stuff, take it and sell parts. I would imagine you can do that. I'm not going to do that. It's not what my intent is right now. Let's see. We got one more bounty hunter. That's our history. I've yet to visit this place. I really should do that at some point in time. Maybe we'll do that later on. We got some of this still. Hunt down. Orban Broomley has a data pad that I think we need. Figure we could take care of two birds with one stone here. Let's hit that location, take out Broomley, and grab that data pad. You've got to bring it to Port Tressler. That is fine. I can do that. Yeah, we can do that, right? 44,000? What could go wrong? Let's go ahead and fly away from the planet, and then we can map out our...
Engines offline.
did I turn them off?
Engines
We can
online.
map out our
Takeoff
course.
complete. Landing gear raised.
What planet are we above right now? Is this doesn't... I don't think we're in Microtech. No, we're not above a moon. Okay. Let's get in the atmosphere. And actually, since that's at Microtech, we can go ahead and route that right now. Boom. Right there we go. And we're looking at... We're going to have to go to a orbital marker. Yes. Should be coming up pretty soon.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
On our way to Microtech, we'll get this, these are some cool missions I've never done. Headhunter missions. I've never done this, so this is new to me. I love Microtech. Really looking forward to seeing what the Nix 1 looks like. Is that what the planet's called, Nix 1? I know that Genesis Tech isn't fully implemented. I'm hoping, I'm assuming based on what we saw that the planet's going to release with some of that tech implemented just for that planet and just for certain areas on it. I'm guessing, that's my guess. But who knows? Who knows? I'm looking forward to it. Definitely going to have that as my primary system with Levesky being there. Hopefully that we can select that as our home location.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, we're going to be landing down here, I do believe. A little bit of a slope down there. We're going to go ahead and reduce a little bit our approach speed. Get our shields up in case we bump into anything. Seeing could be several ships down there, potentially, that have been damaged. I'm going to assume that these are probably all game rules. So I'm not worried about other players right now. I'm going to try to sit down relatively close to the security center.
Shields hit.
Okay, we are under attack.
Initiated. Docking denied.
I'm attempting to
Landing gear deployed.
watch ourselves. Our shields, they brought our shields down pretty significantly there. So we're going to come up with a different strategy.
Shield down.
I'm not sure if my hotkeys are working. Let me just check this out real fast here. Yeah, they are. Okay. So, we took a little bit of damage, but fortunately our hull is pretty good in this ship, so I'm pretty happy about that. I need to figure out a way to get to that security center now. This is going to be fun. I wish I had a ground vehicle. I am glad that we're in a tank crate at the moment as far as a good hull. So... I just realized, why aren't we going? Oh, our landing gear's down.
Docking initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear raised.
So that's 2 kilometer hike away. Can we approach and get around the other side of this hill here? This might be a decent spot to
Shields
set her down right here. I'll stop. Topple the ship.
docking denied.
Let's go ahead and just get her down on the ground here some meaningful way. I will move up here a little bit and be perfectly fine. That's a good spot. Engine's offline. Okay, let's make sure our shields are balanced and we got power to them just in case something happens while we're gone. Okay, we're on foot from here, guys. I think we're going to be sufficient in doing this. Let's lock her up. Oh! We might need to get back into the ship if somebody's shooting at us. I think we're going to be okay. Let's get over here. I think our ship's going to be okay, just parked right there. I think maybe when we put that ramp down, it just lifted the ship up just enough where they were able to see it and get a shot in on it. Really wish I had a ground vehicle, but this is gonna be what it is. Switch my gun over here. I think I parked further away than I anticipated parking. We'll be there in a fair moment. Turn off my... There we go, that's a little better. Be there in a fair moment. Catch our breath here for a moment here. Fortunately, it's not horribly cold. Our suit's keeping up just fine. It's not night or anything like that. Here we are, guys. Let's see what we can do here. Automated turrets. I wonder if I could destroy those from space. Or from... I have no idea how that works. I've never experienced this, so... I don't think it was too bad of a trek over here. Just looking for people. Not seeing anyone. Continue onward. I'm going to assume that we're going to have to go inside of something here. Weapons in case we have to enter close combat. Okay, here's where we're going right here, I believe. This bunker. Okay. I want to take out the dog first, I believe. Or the cat, or whatever you call it. He's out of my view. There's two of them. I see them running. Switching guns. Okay, that was close. Whew. Okay, a little bit of a levitation problem there. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Let's just loot these guys real fast. I'm all about taking... We can store that way. And grab these. I'm not worried about those. I got so many med pens, I don't need any more. I think there's enough guns around here. Are you still alive, sir? That'll be a good to have on the ship for extra weapons. I've never encountered people right off of this lift, but there's always a first time, you know? on, stay low. Is he up on the surface? Oh crap. Take care of these guys real fast. Okay, there's some stairs here that go up. That makes sense. I would like to load. Okay, we've got some problems. Some minor problems, guys. Nothing to worry about. Oh crap. These cats. I have not encountered him here before. We have to move. I don't need that one. Can't get another one. Yeah, we're moving. Good. Got tier 3 injury now. Crap. I would like bullets, please. Still. Not what I was intending on doing. You are a tank, sir. I just want you to know that. Okay. So, let's just see if he has anything good on him. Not really. What is that? Data pad is what we need. So store that. It's a good thing we checked. Let's get out of here. We're leaving, guys. As quickly as we can muster. Up. Okay, we're good. Let's reload. Prepare for people out here. Let's get healed up. Okay. I'm expecting company, so let's see if I'm correct. I am. Very correct. Now, there was 2 cats out there before, so I'm expecting one more cat. I know they're not cats, I don't know what they're called. But, Corpicones or something like that. Let's get back to our ship. Let's get out of here. We got some medical problems that we need to take care of. We'll go to the sick bay in Port Tressler. Whew! That was fun. Away. We're not far from the ship, guys, and we'll head back to Port Tressler and take care of some things. Yep. Just out of curiosity, does it tell me what my injuries are? It does, but I can't read it. It's glitched out. It's saying 2 things over the same word. So I think we can run a little bit more here. Almost there. Probably gonna have to walk for a little while here. I remember when you used to run, you'd actually pass out. Now it just kind of knocks you back into a walking phase. I actually kind of liked it how it was before that. You'd actually hear your character breathing heavy, and it would kind of make you pass out until your heart rate came down a little bit. There's the ship. Almost can't see her in this weather. The dust from the snowstorm is kind of rolling in. She's a little ship, but she's powerful. I mean, she's not little. I love the interior. I love it, even though there's not dedicated captain's quarters, which I kind of like. But you can use if you have a 3-man crew, you can use crew quarters 1 as the captain's quarters, and the other one as your crew quarters. But really, does it really matter right now in the game? Not really. Well, don't get hit on the head by the stairs. Okay, let's close that up. Whew. Okay, I put that there for the purpose of equipping this weapon. Side. And then this weapon will be stored away. We'll store it over here. So from left to right, I usually have weapons that have ammo to little ammo. So this is kind of a little ammo. I did pick up some ammo cartridges for it, so that is a good thing. But let me store that away. Clear our inventory just a little bit. So we'll throw these in there. Everything else is just fine. What is this? This is a food, it looks like. Fair enough. I got other things I just simply don't need. And I could probably store it all in one locker. I don't need these. I never use them. You need those. I don't need that. Grenades. You never know when you might need them. I don't need all of this food on me. We can keep some on us. Keep some drinks on us. The clothes we don't need on us. This stuff, I don't know what to do with it. This is food, I think. I have no clue what that is. We'll put that away. Somebody is upstairs, it would seem. Let me pull up my camera real fast. There's a person at your front door. And that would be the mailman. That would be the mailman. Okay, they delivered a package up there. I'd like to grab that package before anyone else grabs it off my porch. Not that I have that problem, but let me just be right back, guys. Okay. The package is secure. Quite literally. Thank you for waiting. Let's finish sorting out our inventory here. Keep some drinks on us. Look how many med pens we have. Would we need all these med pens? Probably not. We can get rid of these two. I'll keep like one of each on me in case something goes wrong. Is it not letting me store them? There we go. Okay. Our inventory is a little more cleaner. Let's go ahead and deliver this data pad. Whew. A lot of course to Tressler. Want power to my port shields as we take off.
Engines online. Takeoff complete. Shields hit. Landing gear raised.
Transferring power to aft shields. I think we're out of range now. Resetting shields. Activating quantum.
Offline.
I definitely need to get a plushie to set right there on the console. That would be cool. Get my little new Babbage penguin or my little whale. I like the whale from Coruscant. Give us a reason to go over there. Okay, we're going to get into orbit here in no time.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, we'll set our speed right there. Coming in pretty quickly, actually. Let's slow down a wee bit.
Bogey.
Okay, shields up.
Shields online.
What do we got there? Activate scanners.
Lock.
All stop. Not reading anyone in there. It is a capital ship. is owned by Madonna93, so that is a player. Let's investigate this here a little bit. I am curious. I am curious. Scanner again. I think that one ship might have just docked into it. See if we can get updated scan. Now we're at Lag Monkey, is what it's saying. Owns it now. I'm not getting cargo, is it? Though there would be people on it. Well, let's dock and deliver this mission first. So let's go ahead and pull that up. We need to repair our ship. What does any damage look like? Can we see damage? Actually, I don't see a whole lot of damage to the ship, which is very good. Very, very good. Get up here in range of the medium hangars. And we're going to spin around so we can keep that Polaris in view. Okay. We're going to chill out right here while we wait. Did that Polaris leave? It looks like it left, maybe. Do I have it on my... No, I still have it targeted. I just don't see it. Not seeing it. Unless my ship has drifted a little bit, which I think that's what happened. Okay. Ship is moving. That's what's going on. It didn't move. I moved. There it is, right there. I think it's dead in the water. Somebody might have just logged off with it there. Maybe, potentially. Find out soon enough. Might go and check that out after we deliver this. And repair. There is a ton of people playing this game right now. Just a ton. And they all are around New Babbage, just so you guys know. I do not have this set like I always set it. I don't know if I just didn't do it this session or if it... There, that pulls that into play, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Lots of people flying around. It's good to see. I'm assuming most of these people are real, right? I don't think there's NPCs launching from hangars. So, or docking at hangars. So, yeah. Should have our spot here any minute. Right over there. Let's head over. I see weapons fire in there? It's not good.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Go ahead and repair this ship here. Quantum fuel. Do I need any? We are fully repaired. We need to go to the med bay too, yes. Yes, that is a good reminder. So we're going to go ahead and do a couple little things while we're here. We'll get healed up. I think it's easier to click the close button as you're going out, and you can just run down the steps real fast. Okay. We will carry this, and we will place that right there. Finish this on up. That mission took a little longer than anticipated. Confirm. Don't think we need to stay in that screen. We start heading this way, I would think. Maybe I needed to stay in that screen. I don't think I did it right. It says it was delivered, but I didn't get any payment for it, so that's not cool. I've had that bug happen before, and I've stayed in the screen before too. Not in that mission, but on delivering other things, especially for Onyx. Yeah, that I don't like. I don't know if I recall the elevator and send it again, or... I don't know. Let's go to sick bay and get taken care of here. Patient check-in. Proceed to room 3. Thank you. 2, 7, 8. This room this way. Oh, no. I thought that was a hallway down that way. Room 3. And where would room 3 be? Medical rooms. And more rooms are this way. Medical laboratory. I've never been down here. There's 2, 4, 3. Minor left arm injury. That was pretty easy. Hello. Medical lab. That's kind of cool. I didn't even know this wing was back here. That's pretty cool. Back to our ship. We'll try to unfreeze this mission. I don't know that we're going to be successful. I've never been successful at unfreezing a mission like this, unfortunately. Just is what it is. Oh, the elevator already came back up, see? Nothing on it. Yep. We just lost out of this one. I guess, if you know a way to get around this bug, please let me know. Because I encounter this bug frequently. So, let's go ahead and get back on board. Prepare to leave here. Okay, let's take a look at what we got going on here. Comms, so this we've done this. Look, it's all green. Nothing we can do there. We're going to untrack that. Mercenary. I don't know what this is. Not worried about something like that right now. Not doing any hauling missions. I don't have my Carrick with me. What's this? Collection. These are collection missions. Again, I'm not looking to do hauling missions right now. So, and I don't have... Oh, Capricorn horns. Down on New Babbage, I think I have a bunch. Copian horns, Capricorn. Copian horns. We could check something like this out. Just to see where this person would be located in the verse. He must be in Pyro. Yeah, he's in Pyro. So, no, he's in Stanton? Okay. Where is he at here? On Stanton. He might be already trying to clear his crime stat, is what I'm saying. He's at Grim. Do we want to do that? We could very easily do something. Well, at the very least, we can head over to Crusader. So let's just head over to Grim. We can pick up some missions over there of different types, I'm sure. Need ship for routing. Oh, that's right. I'm not.
Bounty's all yours. Get locked and loaded and take him out.
Okay.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
I find that usually when people are on Grim, they're there for a long time.
Engines online.
Just flipping her around. Preparing for a quick escape. Just waiting in line, do 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 do. That's all we can do. I don't like that glitch. It shows that
Weapons offline.
shows that you're not distributed properly.
Shields on. Shields online.
Okay, here we go.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Shields offline.
Yeah, how fast this ship flies over there. I have no idea what we even have for a quantum drive.
Quantum drive is now on.
But we'll take just a fair moment and traverse the expanse. So what do you guys think about CitizenCon and the Nick system getting ready to come out in November? Here's my thoughts. I'm excited, one, for the Nick system. I think how they're doing it, building it while we're able to play in it is just fine. That's how they did Stanton, and I'm surprised that wasn't mentioned. But I'm looking forward to that. And my biggest concerns, engineering was not talked about whatsoever. I was under the impression that would come out in this update or the next, and there's no indication that that is the case. At least from what I understand, I haven't been following the Inside Star Citizen or things like that. But I was disappointed in that area. I was really looking forward to that mechanic of gameplay, especially with fires and fire spread. I really cannot wait for them to add atmosphere. But what I'd love them to add right now that I think would be very simple is the first iteration of functional suit storage. Where you get on your ship, you can press a button and it swaps out your clothes immediately or on the station or whatever. So you can walk around in clothing and not just walk around in your suit all the time. I think that would add some nice ambience to the game. I think that'd be fairly easy to implement in a stage 1 area. It might not be what they want long term, but I also would love escape pods. Who wouldn't love escape pods? Even if you just had something that could eject right now. I don't know about future if they're going to work like in Star Trek where they set a course to the nearest planet or moon or asteroid. But even right now, if you can just get away from your ship and somehow remain undetectable in that, I think that would be beneficial, especially if you're running from a bounty. If they don't see you escape in your escape pod and they keep chasing your ship that's at quantum or that's at a high rate of speed, even if it's not at quantum, you can eject. I think that would be really cool. Unfortunately, the little yellow icon would probably be above your head when you eject. But that might throw them off for a moment. Oh, whoa, we made good use of that ladder. Just coming down here, checking things out. Primarily, I just want to press a button down here, and I'm seeing where it's at. I want to just press that button if I can. I feel like since we're not down here, this should be shut off, right? I actually don't think the protection mechanic is in the game yet where people can blast. I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. But I feel like if there's no one down here, the default state should be shut. That would make sense to me. So we're going to close that while we're driving. Check out our ladder. It works good. I feel like the bridge, like this door and the door below, should be the ones with the lock, not just that one there. But kind of have that double layer bridge thing going on. Anyway, we're not far away from where we need to be. I have not checked out being able to look down here. Yes, you can, yeah. Somebody had made a comment that a video that there's a hole. I'm looking for the hole. I don't know what they were talking about. Hole in the floor. I'm not seeing it. Are they talking about this here? I'm not seeing it. Maybe there is. Maybe you can see it from down below. I don't know. Yeah, if I look down, I don't really see anything. Okay. Natch 2000. See, they're still at Grim Hex, and here's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid of killing people at Grim Hex because they've been banning people for doing that, which I think is stupid. If you're hunting somebody down, anyway, I've heard of people going to Grim Hex, shooting the target as they come out of the hangar, and killing them, and then they get banned. I think that's a valid strategy. I mean, you're not spawn camping. You're not, in other words, killing people that aren't wanted. You're just after one guy. You wait for him to come out and you start shooting him. I mean, that's a valid thing. I'm not necessarily wanting to go all the way over to Grim, but I am interested in getting a weapon over there. So we'll go in, see if we can find him in the station. How am I in a restricted area? Please tell me.
Quantum drive is now off.
So I want to see if Grim has the new rocket launcher available. We're going to have to recalculate this just a little bit. So let's type in Grim. We'll route that over there. Okay. There's a capital ship that just appeared.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Once we get down to about 12 kilometers, 10 kilometers, I like to switch over our modes. We can slow her down here so it's not as bad of a transition. And switch over here right now.
Shields online.
Let's go ahead and pull up our comms. We can already hail to land, so let's do that. Okay. get around here.
Landing gear
Whoa.
deployed.
Okay. That was a little too close.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Okay, that was fun. Let's see what damage we did to the ship. Landing services. Is there some damage that needs repair? Just a wee little bit. So we'll take care of that. Okay. Let's find our target. We can get a gun. Grim Hex. He's downstairs here somewhere. That's where we're going to be going. Hard to say what he's doing down here. He's even down an extra level, which I find quite interesting. Never actually been down this way in Grim. I know there's a way to get down further. I just might be in the wrong corridor. I have to say, I have been down there. I just don't go down there. I have no reason to go down here. This is not the right place to go. And he might just be in his own hangar too. So, oh, he just logged out. Okay. Not a big deal, not a big deal. There was no chance of getting him. Okay, let's look at weapons here. That's new, I got that. Don't really use it. But it is nice. Like, I can see times when I would use it, but don't really use it right now. Do we just not have any more weapons? I thought there was a lot more weapons in that. Interesting. Okay. Well, might have to go to Pyro for that bazooka weapon. I'm not quite sure where it would be. I've been at several different places looking for it and have not found it. Let's take up a contract. Do a PvP. Oh, that's a failed mission. And that one's still in progress. Still hasn't paid out. That's horrible. So, not too thrilled about doing something like that. Mercenary. don't know what 2MG script is, but I am willing to accept that offer, and we will knock out this patrol. I think we have the capabilities of doing that. So,
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the contract. Make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol. Always pays to be prepared when you're not sure what you're running into out there.
I think we're geared up enough. So used to coming out of that elevator. Grim does not seem to be as active as Tressler, that's for sure. I had a weapon. There it is. I was gonna say, I don't see my weapon there that I stored. Is there a persistence problem? No. Okay. I've never actually looked down. This must be your thruster down here at your hand. Yep. Is there buttons down there too? No. Okay, and that's perfectly fine.
Engines online.
Okay, while the doors are opening, let's go ahead and plot our course where we need to go. Obstructed, of course, it's going to be. So let's figure out how we want to do this. Can we plot a course right here? Yes, we can.
Takeoff complete.
Whoa! Full stop, full stop. There we go.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive.
Somebody was shooting at
is
somebody.
off.
I don't think they were shooting at me, though.
Quantum drive is now off.
See if we can clear this out and route to this now. Yep. Quantum beacon is right there. Look away. Look back.
Shields on. Shields offline.
Not good. Can we get over here? Okay. Something's weird going on there, a little visual
Drive is now on.
glitch, I think.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay. So we're going to go nice and slow. Right about that speed right there. We are going to scan for anomalies. I don't see anything out near us. Probably when we get down to about 19 kilometers, something will pop up, as I'm imagining. When that happens, we'll raise our shields. And there's something down there. Could be mining. Pretty close. I don't think it's going to be... I guess every time we get in the cockpit here, this resets.
Mate, I'm not seeing anything yet. I'm gonna do a deeper scan. Stand by.
Standing by. We're gonna go ahead and
Shields online.
slow down a little bit. We're gonna come to a stop. We're just standing by right now. I'm gonna flip around. Because there was that area of interest back here. We'll check that out. I think that's probably a mining interest.
Nothing on the scope.
Continue search. Go to patrol coordinates. We will do that.
We're clear here.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Again, I'm not expecting a whole lot of resistance. I'm expecting 2 or 3 ships.
Looks like they could use some help.
Shields
Weapons are getting there.
Shields are coming up. Power system's back online.
okay.
We got you. You're 11 kilometers away. We're not going to do any damage to you right now. I'll shoot that little green dot, thinking that's what we need to shoot at. Probably on the other side of this asteroid, I guess. Let's just watch our maneuvering as we go through here.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
On our way, on our way. Canceling cruise. Didn't realize I still had that on. Getting a couple hits, but very small, and I just ran out of steam, if you will. Got a couple hits there. More. Couple more.
Lock.
Don't have the lock anymore.
Lock.
Firing.
I'm heading out.
Destroyed.
Oh,
Take care.
that's a powerful missile. I like
Thanks for
that.
grabbing this. Just spoke with the pilot and they're anxiously awaiting your arrival. Don't let us down.
Hey, let me tell you, your data's old. We've already
Scans
done
are clean.
it. Okay. All stop. All stop. That was a success. Cost us 1 missile, but that took him out. That was pretty cool. I'm pretty impressed with that. That was excellent. We need to make sure that we're at 2 kilometers or greater for our missiles in this particular ship. A little bit different than my 400i, but that's okay. Let's see what else we got going on. A lot of bounty hunters out there. Missions. Not sure what this is. This is they could do something like that. This is got a line on Ibizo Beret. Civilian damage is possible. 62,000 though. I think we will take that offer. We will switch over to our map. View that contract. For whatever reason, the other one didn't clear. I think we got paid for it, right? Yeah, we got paid for... Did we not get paid for this? Oh, that's that one. Okay, that's what we want. This one and this one are the same. No. This one is the one that didn't work, right? This is the one that didn't work. What's this one? We just did that one, right? Is that one not done yet? I thought we got paid for it. Well, hey, let's finish this one up.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now off.
I think there's another glitch about me getting paid here.
Quantum drive
I'm not able to jump for whatever reason. Reach target's location. This is now... Well, let's do this one real fast. Clear it off the board. It's 60-some thousand anyway. So, you know we have to get the yellow. Let's pull that up. For whatever reason, it's not letting us just jump right to it, which is a little weird. So we have to go to Crusader first.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now
Okay, let's select our afterlife location. Again, watch civilians. I'm not expecting a whole lot of hostiles.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
We are now on course to the afterlife. Hopefully, not permanently. go ahead and throw shields up, slow down a little bit. See what that says right here. Unknown, that's fine. Hang on. Is this who we're looking for? No. Not who we're looking for. Okay. Forward shields maximum.
Shields hit.
Where can we park at here? Block our shields. Keep it low. Me suck. Park on the other side of this ship here. Might be. I've lost some shields. Of course, it doesn't show them why I want it to. Where are we at? It's 2 kilometers away.
Shields hit.
There's some hills over here we might be okay at. Let's pull it right here. I'll stop. Let's let her down.
Docking initiated. Docking denied.
Okay, we definitely took a little damage.
Deployed. Takeoff complete. Land engines offline.
What's going on? Okay, we can get out. Believe so. We're going to be walking just a little bit. It's going to be a little bit of a walk, but this is 62,000 credits, so I don't mind. And let's get to the top of this hill here. And we're going to scout a little bit. Maybe there's a better place to land or to fly into. We'll use the binoculars just to you know. Now, how does that compare to our sniper rifle? Sniper rifle definitely zooms in further. Target is in the ground there, so it's a walk. I don't see the turrets. Like, I bet you if we landed right there, that would be even better. There's that ship. We could jack that ship, fly it in, just to do it. You guys want to do it? Just jack that ship, we'll fly it in. Why not, right? Bet you we could have landed right here in this little valley. We're not horribly far away. This is about how far we were last time, so not the biggest problem in the world. And again, that doesn't zoom in or anything, does it? feel they need to make that where that zooms in. Did you see that? Was there another ship above that? Hold on, we're gonna get up here and just take a look. No, that's just the dish. Okay. Let's try to commandeer this ship here. It's not a ship. That is something, but it's not a ship. Might have been a ship at one point in time, or some type of a dish or something. Satellite communications dish or something. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Something that we need to do before we go down there, I need to change up these here. This is not good to have. I can't actually pull out and change to med pens, which is unfortunate. So, and I don't have any more med pens, but that'll be okay. Ammo wise, you know, we can definitely probably handle some more ammo. And let's grab our sniper, throw that there. Next hillside over. Might have been able to park right here. You know? So, question for you guys, if anyone's watching. Beetlejuicers, right under the top right HUD, what does that mean? Is that like the latest person that's joined the server? I'm just curious. I've had people ask me that too, friends that play, and I say, I don't know. That information is foreign to me. I don't know. I can see this being good when you don't have a scoped weapon, having this. But when you have a weapon like this, this is probably how you want to scope things out. Oh, somehow it switched back. Okay. Let's see what we got here. The entry is on this side, right? Or is it? Yeah. Maybe. Watch for civilians. Can't zoom in. Is there a way to zoom in? Page up and page down. What does that do for me? I don't know. I don't know. Once I get these guys fleshed out, it's going to be really nice. If we go further, go ahead and switch that out. Grab our custodian. Should be a guy down here somewhere. Okay, that was him. I could use these. I got that gun in our ship. I like that jacket. I wish I could take that. I will take these and just equip them. Thank you for doing business with me. I do appreciate it. Now, I don't know what the electric mode is in this. I should probably try that out at some point in time. Okay, we are crouched, I believe. So we're going to get over here and just kind of have our other weapon. Right over there. I'm going to take out in just a second. Now that looks like a civilian, so it won't bother him. Looks like we need to go downstairs. That civilian has a gun, man. Okay. You were easy to take down. What happens when you don't have armor on? Let's get downstairs. Let's get downstairs here. Ooh. Hello.
Displace it.
Just wanted to get rid of that mag. I'm not gonna shoot you. Oh, I shot that guy. That's too bad. Hey, don't worry, I'm not gonna shoot you. I mean, I said it to the last guy too. This is the guy that I want right here. Let's get whatever he has quickly. I don't need any of that. I thought, did I get the contract complete? Okay, let's get out here, guys. No copias, or cats, as I call them. Cats with horns. Saber-toothed tigers. So that was nice, not to have those. Let's see if we have people outside. We usually do after one of these. So that was 62,000. I mean, we're up a little bit. We should be. No, I'm not doing like $1 million bounty runs or anything. Is that guy alive? He's not now. You alive? Okay, I think you're just scared. Okay, let's get out of here. That was a success. Another success. We've been doing pretty good in this session. No major bugs. I take that back. There was that one mission we completed and it didn't give us the money. A little jaunt over to our ship, and we should be okay. walk just for a moment here. Catch our breath. I think we'll do another mission. I know we've been going for about 2 hours here, but I think at least one more, and that puts it at, I'll put it about 3:30, I'm gonna guess, and might take a break just to go outside. I don't have any windows in my computer room. I like how the armor looks on the bottom deployed. Yeah, it'd be very difficult to see in there. I mean, even with a scope, it's very difficult. Where up there, it's a lot more easy. I'm guessing this is where you're going to fuel the ship when that becomes gameplay. What is that up there? Is that a rock? That's a rock. Thought it was the back end of a ship for a second. Okay. There we go. We're going to want to raise shields up on our front side probably here as we get going. So let's go ahead and they're already increased there. Let's go ahead and grab a... we should have some missions already queued up actually that we didn't finish. We can do that. This one is done, right? It just didn't pay us. This one... apparently we didn't finish, so let's track that. Even though our ship's damaged, I don't have a problem tracking and doing that one. Push the ship to its boundaries and see how good it does.
Online. Takeoff complete. Shields hit.
Balance shields. Transferring power to aft shields. Okay. Resetting shields.
Shields offline.
See if we can do a direct route over to that. It's going to want us to go over there. Okay, let's get out of this atmosphere. My landing gear is still down, probably.
Landing gear raised.
Yep.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I had thought we had finished this other mission, but what do I know?
Is now on.
What do I know?
Quantum drive is now off.
Lucky it resets my thing to 5,000 kilometers again. I don't really like that. Okay. let's cruise on about this speed here. A couple things popping up here.
Let's make sure the sector's secure. Head to the marked locations and run a scan.
Shields online.
I don't know how close to the marker you need to be for it to consider you being at the marker.
Okay.
You should have focus scanner. See what's wrong.
I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll stop. Full back, full back, full back, full back, full back. Not coupled, that's my problem.
Uh-oh. Getting some strange readings from that satellite. Just to be safe, go ahead and neutralize it.
10-4. Weapons online.
Check fire.
We neutralize it with weapons, right? Overshooting it there.
Check fire.
Let me back up a little bit so I can actually hit this daggone thing. Actually, this might be a good test case for our Top Gun, which we have not fired yet in this ship. It's still like new. So let's get over here and let's that should be really good.
Okay. Enfield Aerospace. All systems online.
That's a remote turret. That made light work of that. I liked it. Okay. Get back over here. Sit down. And it doesn't take long to switch over sides. I mean, just a moment. So that's what we'll do for the other satellites, if there are other satellites. Cruise on. Okay. Not sure what this place is up here. Looks like some type of asteroid base of some sort, maybe a mining base. We'll get over here and see what's going on. How far away is this one here? This one's closer, so let's just do this one real fast. So about 5 kilometers is when we scanned the last one, so I'm guessing that's probably about where we need to be. So, let's do some experiments here. Got some unknown things over there, okay. Duly noted.
Alright, run a focus scan to get some more intel.
Okay.
Okay, cruise off. I'll stop.
Hold tight. That satellite isn't registered. You're clear to take it out.
Okay, take it out. Let's switch seats. Not a problem.
Okay.
I was thinking of something. You know, I'm kind of curious how this goes underneath the ship. Oh, like that. Just experimenting while we're here. That's all. And then that shoots that direction. Okay, or whatever direction we want. Okay, that is cool. So then to go that way, we press S. S is the button that goes up and down. Okay. Okay. Very cool. Okay, that gives you that range. It's nice. Look how quick
On to
that
the next one.
takes that out. The last one. Come out there, guys. It is a ship of some sort. I'm not sure what type of ship that is. Start slowing down here in just a moment.
Run a focus scan. Let me confirm. Yep, that satellite is friendly and functional. Let's move on.
Okay.
And with that, our work here is done. Don't see anything here.
Okay, we got paid for that. That's great. I will pick those up at my primary residence. Okay. They're probably already in
Nice work.
inventory.
Foxwell appreciates it. I'll get your money sent.
So I don't even need to worry too much about that. I want to go ahead and check this out here. There's a couple ships in this area, and they look abandoned. I just want to go and check them out. That's that Apollo Medical. No one on the ship. I'll stop. I wouldn't mind exploring that ship a little bit. Looking for the way in. I assume that's it right there. Oop. Okay, oh, there's a ladder right there. I'm not going to go in. But let's just check out, see what we got for missions here. PvPs, which I'm not really... We are damaged a little bit, and I don't necessarily want to... Let's see where they are. Let's just kicks and giggles, see where they are. Not there. They're over here. What's over there? What are you doing over there? So, they are traveling this direction. We might have a chance at getting it, guys. So we're already around, we are around a planet, right?
You got all the details and you know what to do.
Yeah,
Be smart and come home safe, you hear?
Yep. Where's the planet at? Where are we about to go? Let's get around here right now. Our jet drive. We need to get going right now if we're gonna do this. Pull this off. Where are we aiming at? Down this way. Let's go. I'm wondering if they're going to Grim Hex. I was kind of thinking about meeting them there, but shields down, or shields up rather.
Shields offline.
Jumping, they're jumping. Let's see where they're going. Let's get the Grim. That's where they're going. We know that. That's where anyone's going around here. Let's route to it. Yeah, they just jumped to a... Oh no, they're at Seraphim Station. Nope, they're going to Grim. Or they're going to the Comma Ray. Yeah, that could be two. Cancel that. We're going to Grim. Should have already been en route. Messed it up, guys. Go. I doubt we're going to be able to catch them.
Quantum drive is now off.
Unless something delays them. Where are we going here? they're going.
Drive is now on. Is now. Quantum drive is now on.
Catch him.
Okay.
Looks like they docked. Eventually. Shields up.
Shields online.
Where did he go to? He jumped. He jumped to... Can't tell. He jumped over here. Oh, somebody got him. He's already in Kessler. Okay. And there's not much we can do about that right now. I am going to go in and get repaired and restocked. So, let's prepare to hail. We're not going to find Suave. They're already in Kessler.
Landing gear deployed.
Touchdown. I know I'm hungry and thirsty too. So, I was kind of excited. We almost got ourselves our first bounty, like player bounty, which would have been
Landing
really cool.
complete.
Looks like there's another ship trying to do something here. Not quite sure what he wants to do, but okay. Let's go ahead and turn off the engines,
Engines offline.
repair, and restock. Might as well refill quantum if we're going to be doing some bounties. Don't mind doing that. Let's do contracts. Let's see what other bounties we have here. Nothing that I see as far as PvP. So nothing crazy. Okay. What is this here? We might try to do this one just to see what happens.
Hey, it's Ken. Saw that you're picking up another bounty. Good luck with this one.
Engines online. 100%. Quantum fuel is at 100%. Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Okay. I'm on the wrong one. Maps, please.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now off.
Are we doing that again? Okay, it's not letting us go over there. So we're gonna need to come up with another option. Look at that. At this point, I would like to jump anywhere. I would love to jump anywhere. Apparently, I can't jump anywhere.
Shields online.
So, something's going on here, and I'm not quite sure what's going on. Why can't I jump? Let's try jumping here. We got a successful routing. Somebody's doing combat.
Shields offline.
I think somebody must be jamming, or no? Okay.
Okay. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Let's probably get back over here now.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Excuse me. Hello! I see somebody dropping a hi in the chat. Okay, let's pour our shields up
Shields online.
so we're not ambushed. Cancel cruise.
Okay.
I don't know where the Obi is. Okay. One that we are tracking, his shields are up. This should be a pretty easy kill, I think. His shields are now down.
Lock.
Might have just wasted a missile, unfortunately.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
Yes. Okay, we suffered some major damage. He did a suicide run there. Holy moly. When I saw him coming, I thought for sure he was going to destroy the ship. No ship I own would have survived that,
One less
other than
shithead
this
on the
one.
run. Pleasure doing business with you.
Wow. Let's take a look at damage. There has to be damage from that on our outer hull. I'm not seeing, like, yeah, look, there's some panels missing there. Unless those were all missing. hard to tell with the sunlight how it is. Let's flip our ship on its side here. Oh, look at that. That reveals the damage. Man, we suffered a little battle damage there. I think we're missing a panel right there on that wingtip. Oh, boy. Wow, wow, wow. I can't believe we survived that. I cannot believe that whatsoever. I know there's a battle going on at Grim Hex right now, so I'm a little nervous about going there. So let's try Seraphim Station. I don't know how to spell it. Yeah, there we go. Because who knows how many hit points we're down to. We suffered some catastrophic damage there.
Shields offline.
I can't believe he did that suicide run. Man. That took me by surprise.
Is now on.
I mean, I guess he knew he was going out, so he's just like, hey, you're gonna get me, I'm gonna get you.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Slow this down a little bit. Don't need to go flying into the station here.
Shields online.
Where you putting me at? Okay, up there, okay. Not sure which side. I think the right side, but I'm not sure. I just cannot believe the damage that they did to us. Oh, you know what? This is the one that you land in from the top, isn't it? I think there is a top hanger to this, too. Unless we're going to... Yeah, there is a top hanger. Okay. Cancel cruise. I don't want cruise on. I don't want cruise on. Please stop the ship from moving. Thank you. I'll stop. Right, a lander. Whoa, wrong button. Well, it seems like a small hangar. It doesn't seem like a medium hangar. I don't know how to get in there. Guess it is. Okay, I think we're still safe to keep landing. Ooh. Let's see how much repairs are. Not that much, actually. And one missile costs 7.8 thousand. Wow. Wow, I can't believe we survived that. I cannot believe it. Oh, that's like 5. I'll take that. So, does that repair our visual damage? It does not. But that's okay. As long as we know we are repaired. Major torque imbalance. Let's store our ship and then pull it back. Just to make sure that it's coming out like I want it to be. Repaired, you know?
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle. Your vehicle has placed visitors again. Goodbye.
I just can't believe, man, that was... I'm still Still reeling over that. I cannot believe we took that direct hit. Man. If you're just coming in, we did a bounty, and they suicided at us. And I swear, if we were in any other ship, we wouldn't have made it. Let's go ahead and pull our ship back out and see if that hopefully has repaired it like it needs to. I'm gonna get some water here, or something to drink here in game. I know we're getting low on things, so we'll do one of these.
You can walk away from a job without getting your fingers broken.
Didn't walk away from a job. I've completed all
Done and
jobs.
dusted. Nice one.
Okay.
Send in your pay.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Sometimes the bar eats you, huh? Take some time to get your feet back under you.
I have no clue
Get
what this
back out.
guy's saying. He's confused. Drink. Let's do that real fast. Well, I have to take 2 to fill up here my drink bar, thirst bar. More of those, and we should be good to go. Come on, I would drink the whole thing. Whole thing, please. I'm holding down the button and looking up. I don't know if you actually have to look up, but apparently. Okay. I might as well just finish off that last one. Yeah, it looks like it repaired its that damage. Okay. Let's get back in here. Don't mind me littering. This isn't our permanent hangar. Somebody else can take care of it and clean it up. No, I'm pretty sure these hangars reset, right? They're temporary hangars, so they will reset for the next person. So you can litter in them, I'm pretty sure. It's kind of like those public bathrooms that have the water that sprays on the floor after you're done with it. After you leave, cleans it for the next person. Okay. If you're just tuning in, we're into Paladin today. Taking it for a test drive, kicking its tires, so to speak. And it's a pretty beefy ship from what we've seen. So, yeah, our damage has been repaired, it looks like. It's nice. Okay, let's see what we got out here. This contract has been completed. It just won't give us the reward. Let's see what we got going on. Got some more bounty. Oh, we got some PvPs coming up. Let's try to track somebody down here. See where they are at on the map. Depending on their location, it might not be worth it, but they're in Hurston right now, which... Are they at Keshler already? No. I don't know what type of place that is, but let's go ahead and route there. Go ahead and
Can't hear.
initiate launch
I'm tracking
sequence.
the progress of the bounty. Watch yourself.
Online. Quantum fuel is at 100%. Takeoff complete.
That door open? I think it is. Nope, it's not. Whoops. Oh, it's the upper door. Okay. Forgot how I came in this hangar. Okay.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on.
Okay. So let's pull up our battle map here, if we can call it that. And I don't know what we're targeting there. It's us. I want to zoom in on our target. Looks like he's running a mission of some sort. I don't think this is a place that you can reset your crime stat. It might be, as far as I know. I'm not too sure about that. And if we get there and destroy his ship so he can't take off, his name is gonna be Alex. Okay. Alex, what did you do? You are a wanted person. While we're in flight, something I like to do in the Paladin is go downstairs, since we had to recall the ship. Let's open the door, thank you. And okay, so much for using the ladder. And I like to close the downstairs blast doors. Not that they really do anything right now. I mean, they might, but I don't like other people. I don't use this downstairs area. It's just me right now. I don't like other people being able to see in the ship when I am at a landing zone somewhere. So, as evidenced by the episode Scaredy Cat on YouTube, which was recorded today. So if you want to check that out, go ahead to SwiftOwl7 Gaming on YouTube and check out the episode Scaredy Cat. We also have an episode of going over the Paladin, so you can check that out too. That was posted today as well. We're almost there. Neutralizing Alex T. He's not anywhere. Is that what our ship looks like on the map? Because it looks like a big gun flying through space. We just got this big gun flying through space. That's what it's going to be. Okay, that's kind of cool, I guess. They'll fix that, I'm sure. He's still right where we expect him to be. Very interesting. I think we'll be okay. I don't think he's up in atmosphere, because I think that would register that. So I don't think we have to worry about him jumping to another place while we're jumping here. As long as we do this fairly quickly. Okay, let's see what we got going on.
Quantum drive is now off.
This ship does cool pretty. Oh, look, they already spooled up and everything. That was nice. Pretty quick ship for that. I'm very impressed with the Paladin ship. Highly recommend it. Favorite ship in game right now. I love the view. You can look up too. Got some clouds here. I'm a little nervous now flying through this atmosphere. Okay.
Quantum drive is now off.
Let's try to get our ship orientated right. Try to get an idea of the planet's surface. Okay. I got a target. 890 jump. Let's go and raise our shields. Scan this to see if this is his. Do we have the ability to scan this? Weak, but if we can just get a player name on this 890. Make sure scratching the surface here. $890. Owner is not him. I also have $890. It's a wonderful ship. I just never use it very often. There's another ship here as well. If we can get his ship and destroy it, I'll leave him stranded here a little bit. What's that 890? I don't want to scan that one. One next to it. We're working on it here. Our cruise on. We can actually see a little bit now, which is nice. Confirm shields, confirming shields. Just reset this here. Slow it down as we come in. It's not the 890 that I'm wanting. Come on, track what you're supposed to. I'm trespassing. I'm okay with that. For right now. This is,
Shields hit.
okay. Something is shooting at us. I'm or what is shooting at us. We need to come around. Might be a ship. Looks like automated ground turrets. Okay, we need to just maybe wait for him to take off. Power to aft shields. Let's pull our ship this way. Curtain power. Let's get out of here, guys. We're not heavily damaged, but we are damaged just a wee bit. So, I need to think, one, what is that place? And two, is there a way for us to get in there?
Docking denied.
Let's land for right now. Let's not land on the only tree that there is. Okay, let's do some thinking. I'm kind of thinking waiting for him to take off might be valid. So I don't think you can reset your time stat here. I'm debating some things. Also just checking for visual damage as well. I think we're damaged too badly. Oh. Okay. So do we wait here is the question.
Engines online. Takeoff complete.
We're just gonna spin us around so we can have a good look at him.
Landing complete. Engines offline.
Now, who owns this ship? I doubt we can scan it. Here.
Engines online. Takeoff complete.
He's on a move. We got him. We're ready. him, guys. I think I'm the only one after him.
Lock.
But we're tearing him up right now.
Target destroyed.
Oh, we got him. Potentially. Unless his ship is still intact and he's alive in it. So.
That could have gone better. But hey, we all have off days.
Hey, that was a good day. I destroyed him. Don't tell me that was an off day. That was our first player bounty that I've ever done.
Just got confirmation that bounty's been cleared. I'll get you paid.
I am pretty stoked about that. Pretty
Damn,
stoked.
they really tuned you up. Hey, buck up. It happens to the best of us.
Let's go up to the station just to repair our ship and restock on our missiles. We are rooted, I think. Maybe not. Are we rooted? I can't even tell. I guess we can't. We're gonna have to jump just past the station, it looks like, in order to actually route back to it. Okay. There we go.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on.
I am so thrilled that that worked. I'm just beyond. I'm beyond that
Quantum
worked.
drive is now off.
Okay, let's get back to that station. Come on. I'm pressing X. Okay.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is
Okay,
now
the station should be, I guess, over on the other side of the planet. I don't know why it's... Okay.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Activate cruise. We'll keep it right there for right now. Oh, get the ship restocked, repaired. I mean, really, I think we're just fine. But we will get things fixed up here. Let's go ahead and slow her down. I didn't mean to approach quite that fast.
Shields online.
Are you gonna let me click on things? Hello, computer. Oops. See where it's gonna put us in over there. Holy moly! Get over there. coming in just fine. Get this docked and repaired. Here we go. Hey, that landing was not too shabby.
Engines offline.
Oops. Okay. What do we have here? We suffered a little damage. And we will restock that missile. Let that finish up. Do we need more quantum? Yeah, we better do that. Pull that too. Okay. Contracts. Let's see if we can do... if they have any more PvPs, that would be really cool. Starting to like them. I don't see any. Do we have any that we have accepted right now? This is... We've completed it. It's bugged. So I'm kind of not doing those right now. Just, here's some. Which one should we take? One of the big ones, obviously. Let's see where he is on the map. Arc Corp. You are right here, eh? Sounds pretty good. Okay, let's route to that. Let's go ahead and request clearance so we can get
Bounty's
going.
all yours. Get locked and loaded and take them out.
Okay, hangar's opening. Let's reset that. Okay, engines online.
Engines online.
Pick us up.
Takeoff complete.
I love the view that you get from the bridge of the Paladin.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on.
We got a fair trip over here. Zawish. Let's go ahead and plot our battle strategy here. Let's see. Again, he's in an area that I don't think this is an area. Is he on here now? Did he move? Hold it. We lose our... Okay, that one... This one we never got. We're just banning that one. He must have logged out or he cleared his stats. Let's go to a full stop.
You can hit the brakes if you're burning of that bounty. Somebody else got in there and took care of it for you.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Let's see what other ones we got. Swamp Wizard. Swamp Wizard. Where you at, Swamp? Oh, man. You are way over there. Oh, now you're going to Grim. Where are you going? You're on a move. On a move at Daymar. That's a little ways away. Let's try to get him. I was thinking about getting another one just in case.
Goddamn kids today can't even finish a simple job.
Kent here. I'll be tracking your progress on the bounty. Watch yourself out there.
Quantum drive is now on.
So, on our way there. He's on the move. He's doing something. But is he doing? He's at a mining facility. So I think, again, neutralizing his ship is a good thing. If he's in that facility, that way he can't take off on us. But then we're going to have to go, we're going to lose our edge of the Paladin. We'll have to go hand in hand with him. You know, on foot, that is. At least that's my mindset. Of course, I don't know what this facility looks like or anything. So, how are we doing on Alpha? We're at 623,000. So, you know, I'm doing decent. It's not bad. Not bad. So this does not seem to compute properly. Either does this. We'll get over here. We'll do what we can here. I think my goal is for this to be the last mission, as addictive as I am. Addictive as this is, I do have work to do. So, try to pull this one off like we did the last one. That would be really good if we could do that. Let's verify that he's still looking like he's in that facility as we're approaching it. Just coming up with our battle plan. I think it's a very sensible battle plan that we've had. Oh, he's on the move. He is on the move. So we need to recalculate potentially. It's probably a orbiter, OM, orbit marker or something like that. A waypoint. Let's route to here. Let's go. All stop.
Quantum drive is now off.
We're gonna reroute. I think it'll be faster to do it this way than the other way.
Quantum drive is now on.
Let's verify that he's still at the planet. He is at the planet.
Quantum drive is now off.
Come on, get me out of the screen. Thank you very much.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Fast as we can muster to him. Here's we're at 10 kilometers. We're going to switch over. Put our shields up. Shields up now.
Shields online.
Targeting. His shields are up, so there's no sense.
Shields hit.
He's attempting to defend himself. Okay. Our shields are critical. He is behind us quite significantly. We are taking the hits. I don't know if this actually will armor us up a little bit better or not, but that would be nice if it did. Where is he at? He's just in a more maneuverable ship than we are. If I had another player in this ship, that would be great.
Shields hit.
I do have the ability to jump, probably. Half shields just are not coming back. Boy, we might not get him. I can't even get him in sight here. Haven't gotten a single hit on him. He is pretty fast. Get him.
Shields hit.
Question is, what's going to happen now? Yeah, I kind of thought that was going to happen. I kind of thought that was going to happen. That's how it ends. I'm going to go ahead and go over and claim the ship. But boy, that's how it ends, guys. Whew. Just too fast of a fighter. You know, I wasn't expecting him in a little ship like that. We'll claim the ship, and that way the next time we're on, we'll be able to fly the Paladin a little bit more. Potentially. Yeah, I don't know if our shields ever did get to full, and I think that was our problem, is we just couldn't pull that one off. So whoa, okay. I don't know what that was all about. Let's go ahead and get over to the spaceport. Take just one moment here and that was my thought was going to be, I thought we had some more hit points left. I was going to jump, lower the shields and jump, though I thought, you know, the chances of that going successfully would be negligible. Could not get our back shields back up for the life of me.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
So we did lose a lot of stuff, unfortunately. That everything that I had put in that locker, I don't know if any of it was valuable. You know, he could have tried to board the ship and take the valuable stuff there, because there was valuable stuff on there, I think. I just don't know how valuable it was. So there was loot to be had. There was loot to be had. You know, if he would have calmed down a little bit and tried to board. That is truly where escape pods need to be in the game, right there. You know, they need to get those escape pods working. Granted, I don't know how much time we would have had to get back to the escape pods, because they're pretty far away from the cockpit in this ship. I think that is a weakness to the Paladin, is the escape pods are so far away. I don't know that we would have made it there to begin with. Really, I think the worst punishment would be leaving me alive, stranded in space. Huh. Yeah, I could backspace out of it, but I think that I wouldn't. I wouldn't backspace out of it. I would try to do something.
Nearing next stop.
The one bad thing about New Babbage is, one, the transit takes forever, but two, there is no reason to have this elevator here. I don't think. I mean, they could have a stairwell somewhere, and then once you get here, you have to walk through a maze to get to where you're going. It's not. It's literally a game level is how they designed this to be way back then, and that's true. If you look at the ships like the I owned it, but I don't own it anymore. It's that ship that hauls fuel. What was it called? Star Runner? No, not Star Runner. Starfarer. It was designed just like this. It doesn't make any sense. It was designed as a game level, as a dungeon level, that type of a game. And now ships actually make sense, and locations make a lot more sense too. I feel like this is how New Babbage was designed, at least the older parts of it. So we can probably just do a claim right from this terminal here and not have to go down.
ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
For only 4 minutes.
Has been sent.
Only 5 if you pay the expedition
Please
fee.
visit us again. Goodbye.
We're not going to do that. We're going to call it a night. Thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Follow on YouTube, Twitch, whatever. I don't know all the buttons, but it would be really appreciated. Hey, you guys take care.